good morning! Isang napakagandang umaga. Buenos dias! Bom dia! Ein guten Morgen! Bonjour, Calamera! This is John Mugs, your German brownie, and welcome back to Kwentuhan with Juan. So for today's video, or for this series of video, I must say, I will be talking about the new Skilled Immigration Act of Germany. To give you a brief background, this law is sort of like the legal framework of the German government on how to attract foreign talents or foreign workers to move to Germany and have their professional and maybe personal life here in this country. If I'm not mistaken, it was approved and implemented for the first time in 2020 March, okay? I still remember that. I was reading the news about it and I was like, wow, so Germany is really serious about this. So maybe you guys are asking, why did they craft this law? Well, I think lahat naman na nanonood ng video nito, you guys are aware that the German society is aging, okay? And when I say it's aging, there are more older people than the younger ones. And that being said, there are more people who need their pension kaysa sa mga trabahante na nagkukontribute sa pension. In other words, there is a shortage in the labor market in Germany. And for the social security system to survive, then the government needed to think of a sustainable solution on how to address this situation or this issue. And that is by opening their borders to foreign talents. Kaya dumadami ang foreign workers sa Germany. They are aiming to compete with USA and Canada when it comes to labor migration. So kaya they crafted this law and they try to improve it every now and then. And finally, guys, the reform of the Skilled Immigration Act was approved by the German Bundestag und Bundesrat last June 2023. This video, I will be talking about how will this benefit you? How will you benefit from these new changes, okay? I would start with one, Anerkennung. Before, people needs to have their degree, okay, recognized here in Germany to be able to work in their profession. Especially if this degree was obtained in a foreign country which is not part of EU. So for example, Philippines, diba? So if you are let's say an engineer, and if you want to work here as an engineer, then you have to at least have your degree recognized officially in Germany para ikaw makapagtrabaho bilang isang inhenyero or bilang isang engineer. Okay? So that was a process. But then the German government was like, okay, this bureaucratic work is sort of like discouraging the talents to come here because, you know, one, it's time consuming, two, it's energy consuming, three, it's, you know, financially consuming because you need to prepare all the documents, la 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 la. So with this new law, there will be professions that will be allowed to work here without your degree officially be recognized. So parang, okay, you graduated the hotel and restaurant management specialist, then you can come here and work with us. Especially if you, one, already have 2 years of work experience in your home country, then you might not need Anerkennung or the recognition process. Okay? Again, inuulit po natin, if you already have 2 years of working experience back home, then probably you might not need your recognition process. A lot of viewers here are in the field of nursing and teaching, and you might be asking, John, how about us? Do we still have to do our Anerkennung? Well, in Germany, there are government-regulated professions, and there are the group of professions which, you know, doesn't need to be regulated by the government. Unfortunately, nursing or the medical field, nursing, doctors, teaching or for teachers, these professions are regulated by the government. And unfortunately, you still need to undergo anerkennung. But maybe, who knows, with this new law, the requirements and then the duration of your anerkennung or the recognition process will be shortened or will be easier. But this is one of the things that this new that this reform of the Skilled Immigration Act will benefit you. Kung ikaw may 2 years worth of experience na, you might not need to have your degree anerkannt or recognized here in Germany, which is a good thing, right? Also, if there's already like a job offer, just come here and then voila. But again, doesn't matter if the new law is that welcoming. Tapos yung immigration officers sa Pilipinas ay medyo stricto. You will still have some challenges to face, huh? But yeah, that's it for now. And watch out for the next part of this video, and I will be talking about EU Blue Card and family reunification visas. So, once again, this is John Max, your German brownie, and this is your Kwentuhan with Juan. See you next time.